We actually look at dollar peso, but more importantly, we look at dollar mex, dollar CAD, because we think that those are the currencies that would be most impacted if NAFTA were to go and if Trump were to get in. But overall, we can see that US dollar is supported by perhaps the fading star of Trump, but also what other central banks are doing. You have ECB. ECB's Mario Draghi over the weekend was saying that QE will continue, and of course then you have the sterling's getting hit by hard Brexit concerns.
Okay, well that is indeed the case. Well, how do you think this is going to pan out? What would you say to traders about the sterling cross?
Well, I think until the negotiations actually get started, I think people are going to continue to fear the worst. We've got both sides of the equation, the Eurozone side as well as the UK side, posturing and saying that they're not afraid of a hard Brexit. But let's look at what is really valuable here. We have, in terms of the Eurozone's trade surplus with the UK, that's 10% of the Eurozone's GDP. So they're going to be interested in making a deal and getting access to the UK market. And of course, we all know that about 50% of the UK's exports go to the Eurozone, and it has a very strong financial sector that it would like to keep in London. So everybody would be interested in doing a deal, but with all this posturing going on, it's going to be the case that you've got to wait to see more positive signals, and that's not going to be until probably the middle of next year, once negotiations have well and truly started.
Okay, so wait is what you're saying when it comes to that cross.
Well, to that cross, it's clearly a case that people are selling at the moment. They're starting to hedge bets against some of the assets they already have in the UK. We do have a lot of long-term asset flows into the UK pre-Brexit. There was a lot of movement into long-term gilts as well as UK equities and foreign direct investment in the UK. So I think a lot of hedging is going to continue, and that is the selling of the sterling to protect those assets as the sterling continues to fall, given concerns about a hard Brexit.